And sensitization of the public and innovation seemed to be the tune of the Cabinet Secretary nominee for Water, Sanitation and Irrigation, Eric Muga, sang during his vetting. During his time before the Parliamentary Committee on Appointments, Muga emphasized on the need to educate the public on conservation of the available resources to encourage innovation. Ivy Masharia with more on this.
I, Eric Muga, do swear that the evidence I shall give for this committee on the matter and its consideration shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
For more than 2 hours, Cabinet Secretary nominee for Water, Irrigation and Sanitation Eric Muga sat in front of the Parliamentary Committee sharing his stance on how to better water accessibility for Kenyans without spending more money on new projects while existing water projects lay dormant.
Corruption is a cancer in the society. We have to root it out one way or the other. And if my nomination is approved by this House, I will engage in my duties, bracing and embracing integrity, honesty and accountability.
Seeing as protests spearheaded by Gen Z led to the subsequent dissolution of cabinet, Muga promised to use his ministry to create employment through sensitization that agriculture is the backbone of the country and to encourage innovation in modeling to eliminate dependence on memory.
We need as a country to appreciate that agriculture is not a by the way. It is a profession in itself. It is an economic activity that generates income to all of us.
When asked what Kenyans should expect from a young qualified professional, Muga promised to zero in on unaccounted water, which was at about 45%, that does not produce any economic impact. He reiterated that conservation is key.
My word to Kenyans is, I will do all I can. I will zero mostly on water that is not accounted for, water that is abstracted but does not get to the end user. In Kenya right now, that percentage stands at about 45%. That is water that does not have an economic impact directly to the water service providers, and also to Kenyans.
Additionally, Dr. Margaret Ndungu, when asked about how far she believes the freedom of media should go, emphasized that she was a strong believer in media freedom and that it was a balancing act and media should be accountable and responsible. As Kenyans watch the vetting of nominated cabinet secretaries unfold, they can only hope for the best outcome. Ivy Masharia, KUTV.